The music you just heard was performed by the NBTHS Jazz Band under the direction of Mr. Stephen Komar. As we are about to begin our commencement ceremony, we respectfully request that all guests remain seated. Photographs may only be taken from your seats. Guests will not be permitted on the floor. The graduates will have their pictures taken during the individual presentations of diplomas. Those pictures will be made available to the graduates and their families. Please note that when it's time for roll call, we will be calling names from both sides of the floor. Students sitting to my right are seated by last name letters A through L. Students sitting to my left are the letters M through Z. One student from each side will be called on an alternating basis. The valedictorian, salutatorian, class officers, and our student speaker are seated in the front row on my right. When roll call begins, they will be called first. The music for the processional and recessional will be performed by the North Brunswick Township High School Philharmonic Orchestra under the combined direction of Mr. Jeffrey Smith, Mr. Cooper Ford, and Ms. Danielle Noodleman. Please welcome members of the North Brunswick Township Board of Education, led by the Board of Education President, Ms. Haley Toth, and the Superintendent of Schools, Mrs. Janet Charoka. Please also welcome Councilwoman Amanda Guadagnino and our Town Council. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome members of the North Brunswick Township School District Administration, the high school administration team, and the leadership of the NBTEA and the NBTAEA. Ladies and gentlemen, walking in next, our esteemed faculty and staff, marshaled by the principal of North Brunswick Township High School, Mr. Michael Neller. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and welcome the 50th graduating class of North Brunswick Township High School, the class of 2024. They are marshaled by the North Brunswick Township High School Governor's Teacher of the Year, Mr. Jeffrey Smith, the senior class advisors, Mrs. Emily Johnson and Mrs. Ashley Doyle, the assistant principal of the class of 2024, Mr. Aaron Speller, and the dean for the class of 2024, Catherine Bloomer. Please remain standing for the next 3 items in our program. First, we will have our flag salute by Rashima Raval, the senior class vice president. This will be followed by the singing of our national anthem and our school alma mater, performed by the NBTHS choir under the direction of Mr. Jeffrey Smith. The words to our alma mater are printed on the front page of the program. Senior choir members, please make your way back to sing with the choir one last time. Again, please remain standing, but now with our Pledge of Allegiance, Rashima Raval, the senior class vice president.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing.
By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose the stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Township High School, our banners wave with blue and gold. Our hearts are true to alma mater. For years to come, we'll sing your praise. North Brunswick Township High School, while telling of our Raider days.
Please be seated. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to introduce Ann Shadid, the president of the class of 2024.
Thank you. Good morning to Superintendent Shiroka, North Brunswick Township Board of Education members, Mr. Neller, Mr. Speller, Mrs. Bloomer, NBTHS administration and staff, family, friends, and the class of 2024. My name is Ann Shadid, and I had the honor of serving as the class president for the class of 2024. Before I begin, I would like to ask you to take a look at the chair located in the student seating area on the floor to my left. That chair has a single rose on it, representative of anyone who could not be with us today. I would like to specifically pay tribute to Hakeem Davis, a beloved member of the class of 2024. Hakeem was a member of the NBTHS boys lacrosse team and was known to be an amazing defender. His teammates could always rely on him, and he was a friend to so many graduates here today. I ask that you take a brief moment of silence to reflect and pay tribute to any friend, family member, or loved one who has helped you reach this moment and who could not be with us today, especially Hakeem. Thank you. I'd like you to take a look at the floor where each of the graduates is seated. Every graduate dons different colored cords, representing all the organizations they were a part of at NBTHS. We had the opportunity to join cultural organizations, like BCA with their brown cord or SACA with their green cord. Honor societies, like Hispanic Honor Society with their red and yellow cord, and French Honor Society with their red, white, and blue cord. Academies, like Business Academy with their green and gold cord, Humanities Academy with their purple and gold cord, and STEM Academy with their blue and black cord. Not to mention all the clubs and organizations we have, like Model UN and DECA with their blue and white cords, SGO with their red and blue cords, and Tri-M with their pink cords. These cords represent all the hard work and dedication that the class of 2024 put into making NBTHS a better place. But they also represent all the memories we've collected in our past 4 years at NBTHS. Today, we can clearly see the colorful mosaic we create, highlighting not only our commitment to our community, but also the beauty that forms when we come together as one. Every graduate has brought something unique to the class of 2024, but we all have one uniting factor: the golden stole that we are all wearing today. While graduating classes before us have also worn this stole, the golden color takes on a double meaning for the graduating class of 2024. While it unites us with alumni who came before us, it also sets us apart as we celebrate the golden anniversary of NBTHS. Our class represents half a century of innovation, and in the mosaic of NBTHS history, our unique personalities shine a bright, golden light on all the changes that have been made in the past and all the amazing things to come. Graduates, when you look down at your golden stole, and when you think of the endless possibilities that await, remember that you will always have a home and a family at NBTHS. With that, I would like to say congratulations to the class of 2024 and welcome to graduation.
Thank you, Anne. And now, please enjoy our choir's rendition of Home.
Wherever you
It is now my pleasure to welcome to the stage Jaden Lieberman, who has been selected to give the senior class address.
Hello, fellow classmates, staff, family, and friends. I am honored to stand in front of you all today and be a part of our final chapter at North Brunswick Township High School. As we gather here today to commemorate us, the 50th class of our beloved high school, it's important to take a moment to reflect on the profound accomplishments of our class. As we dive into the depths of nostalgia, we cannot help but acknowledge our roles in shaping the illustrious history of this school. Just 5 years ago, this entire class, including myself, couldn't wait to embark on the journey of a high schooler. As it felt so far away then, now, in a blink of an eye, we are saying goodbye. But we're also saying hello to a new beginning. Due to the endless help we've been given by our teachers, family, and this community, today we are stepping into adulthood. And what once felt like forever is now a distant memory we will call our childhood. We, the class of 2024, have woven our stories into the very fabric of our high school's identity. Our triumphs, challenges, and growth have contributed to the collective journey of our school, making it what it is today. As we look back at our time as high schoolers, we find ourselves humbled by the remarkable individuals who have graced these halls before us, the people who built the legacy we are now a part of. However, our contributions extend far beyond the walls of this school. Our family histories are forever intertwined by the moments we've experienced here. We carry their love and unwavering belief in our potential, and for that, we must express our deepest gratitude. I love you, Mom and Dad. As we stand on the brink of a new chapter in our lives, let us not forget the transformative power of our past. Being the school's first class to have their freshman year behind a screen has shown an unmatched level of perseverance that we will forever carry with us. The foundation laid within the walls of this school has supplied us with the resilience to overcome challenges, the determination to dream big, and the strength to pursue our passions relentlessly. Today, as we bid farewell to an era filled with both joy and tears, let us remember that we are forever connected by the invisible threads of shared experiences at this school. May we never forget the lessons we've learned, the friendships we've made, and the growth that we've achieved. Together, let us navigate the uncharted territories ahead to shape our destinies in this unpredictable world. So essentially, with a heavy heart, I'd like to say thank you, MBTHS, and congratulations to the extraordinary class of 2024. The world awaits us.
Thank you, Jaden. At this point, it is my pleasure to introduce Mr. Michael Neller, Principal of North Brunswick Township High School.
Good morning. It is my pleasure to introduce the Salutatorian of the class of 2024, Ann Shadid.
Take your cap off.
Can I just take the cap off? Sorry, having a bit of a cap malfunction. Had to take the pins out. Are you sure I can't just hold it? I'll hold it. Okay. All right, that's much better. All right. So, thank you for the opportunity to speak with you again. In addition to being class president, I have the honor of being the class of 2024 Salutatorian. I am so proud to have the opportunity to speak with you today. But I would be remiss if I did not take the chance to thank the people who helped me get to this point. First and foremost, thank you to my parents and to all of our parents. Let's give them a round of applause. Our amazing parents who came to every game, performance, and conference, who always pushed us to try new things and taught us the importance of sacrifice. Thank you to my siblings, Michael, Catherine, and Jason, and to my grandparents for always supporting my dreams. Thank you to my best friends for always believing in me. And finally, thank you to the administration, staff, and all of our teachers who have believed in us and pushed us to achieve our potential. You could have picked any job in the world, and you picked helping students like me. On behalf of the class of 2024, I would like to thank you for everything you've done for us. I thought a lot about what to write in this speech, and honestly, was at a loss for words, which, if you know me, does not happen very often. So, I decided I would look to a person who's much older and hopefully much wiser than me, and try to give you some advice that I follow myself. I'm a bit of a history buff, so I'm going to start you off with a story. Winston Churchill was a British Army officer and Prime Minister during the early 1940s and 1950s. Churchill had many failures, including his loss of the post-World War II election. But despite his failures, Churchill is regarded as the greatest British Prime Minister of all time. While we might not have had to lead a nation through a world war, we had our own hardships. We battled the thousands of homework assignments and hundreds of tests we had to study for during junior year. We trudged through winter snowstorms when it looked like we were going to run out of snow days, and marched on through the odd smells coming from the world language hallway. On the days that we felt we wouldn't make it, we persevered, and we dared to keep pushing forward. Everything we've experienced in the past 4 years has gotten us to this moment. To think that one day we would be graduating, having seen past seniors in their caps and gowns, truly felt unimaginable. But look around. Now we're the ones wearing the caps, except me, with tassels hitting our ears at a weird angle, and draped in these royal blue gowns that don't quite fit exactly as we thought they would. We never thought we would be here, but we are. And even this exact moment that we're living in feels terrifying. There are so many questions floating through our heads. How do we leave this place, this town, and this school that have been our home and part of our identity for so long? How do we know if we're ready to take on the world? But simultaneously, we know all the answers. It is time to move on, and we are ready. I know this isn't the first scary moment you've had in your life, and I know it won't be the last. But looking down at this sea of blue, I see people with the drive, passion, and determination to change the world. I want to remind you of Winston Churchill, who said, "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." This is true, not only for war heroes like Churchill, but normal people like you and me. I won't lie and say that the path to reaching your potential will be easy, because it won't be. The world can and will be scary. But just 4 years ago, we thought navigating the triangle was scary. So, I challenge you to chase your dreams. If we take the first step, if we dare to take the chance, despite the hardships we know we will face, we will all experience monumental success. Congratulations, the class of 2024.
It is my pleasure at this time to introduce the Valedictorian for the class of 2024, Saloni Agshikar.
Good morning to the distinguished faculty, to the friends and family here to cheer us on, and of course, to the graduating NBTHS class of 2024. "1,381 days ago, we began high school as boxes on our Chromebook screens, where teachers got to know our ceilings and foreheads way better than us. You see, life taught us very quickly to expect the unexpected, but we ultimately made it. Fast forward through countless assignments and an unhealthy amount of caffeine, we are now about to embark on paths as diverse as our very own backgrounds. But remember this, we're not just any class. We're the 50th graduating class of NBTHS. As we scatter to the four winds, we have a responsibility to leave our own legacy. And this begins by asking ourselves one simple question every single day. You see, we can't turn back the hands of time any more than we can leap into the future. So instead of contemplating every past regret or every future endeavor, the question we should all truly ask ourselves is, what am I going to do today with the time I have right here, right now? This doesn't mean slogging away at work day in and out, for high school taught us that it only lasts for a good 48 hours before you crash. Rather, it's about making every day count by taking a small, meaningful action that will get you closer to where you want to be tomorrow. Tackle 3 or 4 tasks on your agenda. Spend time with your friends and family. Take care of yourself, and reach out a hand to help others, for our strength lies in the support that we give and receive. On that note, I truly couldn't have gotten here today without the support of so many people. To my mom, dad, and younger sister, Anika, thank you for your endless love, guidance, and patience. Words cannot describe how lucky I am to have you. To all of the teachers I've had, your commitment to our education is so inspiring. To Dr. O'Reilly and Mrs. Werner, you especially have helped me grow both in and out of the classroom. And finally, to the administration, security guards, custodians, and staff we don't interact with directly, thank you for everything you do. Class of 2024, there is so much potential within and around us. I can't wait to see how we all leverage it and where we go. Thank you so much, and congratulations, we did it.
Please welcome North Brunswick Township Councilwoman Amanda Guadagnino.
Good morning. What an honor to be here. Congratulations to the class of 2024. Normally, the mayor, Francis McWomack, eloquently delivers the speech on behalf of the township and the council. He was unable to attend this morning, which is why I'm standing here, but he sends his sincere apologies along with his best wishes and congratulations. Up here on the stage and all around the building, you will see that there are former graduates of NBTHS. We are now alumni, It may be 1 or 2 years, it could be 15, or maybe even 30. But we have been where you are. North Brunswick has taught you what you need to be successful as you move on to the next chapter of your lives. Not only did you progress in your academic subjects, but you have learned to meet new people, embracing their similarities and their differences. You have learned how to thrive when the world unexpectedly got turned upside down during a pandemic. You helped make your community a better place to live. You have mastered technology far better than any of us up here. You have cheered on your classmates in competitions, games, and meets. You've developed independence, problem-solving skills, and you have learned that hard work has its benefits. As you move on in life, you will face opportunities and challenges, which is really just a fancy way of saying life has its ups and downs. And yes, you are all going to make mistakes, but you will learn from them, you will move on, and you will become more resilient. Take those mistakes and challenges and turn them into opportunities. And every opportunity will open new doors, and you will have new experiences. Embrace all of those new adventures that life provides you. Do not be afraid, because you know that you are prepared to take on the world. And just remember that you've got this. Your time here at MBTHS has prepared you more than you even realize right now. I hope that in 30 years, you still talk about the fond memories that you had from your Raider days. So graduates, even including the redheaded soccer player who always seems to show up at my house, stay positive, dream big, believe in your future, fight for what you love, and say thank you to your parents and families. And know that MBTHS and the Township of North Brunswick will always be proud of you. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the North Brunswick Township Board of Education, Ms. Haley Toth.
Good morning. North Brunswick, from its humble beginnings as a rural farming community to its evolution into a thriving suburban town, North Brunswick has always been defined by its spirits of resilience and innovation. Its story is woven with the threads of hard work, perseverance, and the pursuit of excellence. 50 years ago, North Brunswick Township's high school's story began. Students your age walked into 98 Raider Road for the first time, embracing and embarking on a new journey. One of those students was Michael Toth, my dad. He got involved, joined the first North Brunswick Township High School's football team, focused on his studies, while also balancing work to provide for his siblings and his mother. He began creating his North Brunswick story. He was a part of the first graduating class of NBTHS in 1975, wrapping up the high school chapter of his North Brunswick story. My name is Haley Toth, and this is my story. 12 years ago, I stood on stage at the NBTHS class of 2012's graduation as class vice president, calling out the names of my fellow graduates. 12 years later, I stand proud before you as North Brunswick Township's Board of Education president. In the midst of that, I've experienced new beginnings, happiness, new life, love, tough decisions, and loss. Trust me, a lot can happen in 12 years. My time at North Brunswick Township High School was fulfilling. I involved myself and embraced the many clubs, events, experiences the school had to offer. I focus on my studies, being educated by some of the most talented individuals, some who fill this room today. 3 weeks before my 16th birthday, during my sophomore year, I experienced the worst moment of my life, the sudden passing of my dad. Talk about a chapter of my North Brunswick story. The school community embraced me and did everything it possibly could to lift me back onto my feet, literally and figuratively. And at that moment, I learned life's biggest lesson. Life is unfair, but that doesn't mean you can give up. Life experiences are the threads that weave together the fabric of who we are. They encompass the moments of joy and triumph, as well as the challenges and setbacks that shape us into resilient individuals. From exhilaration of reaching a long-awaited goal to the heartache of loss, each experience leaves its mark, imparting wisdom and deepening our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. As you begin to learn to navigate the twists and turns of life after high school, it's important to embrace every experience as an opportunity, good or bad, as an opportunity for growth and learning, knowing that each one contributes to the richness of your own personal story. I've experienced a lot in North Brunswick as my story continued through the years. I think back to my time as a child and the knowledge my parents instilled in me, and giving back was always a constant lesson. I stand before you today partaking in that very lesson. Being on the Board of Education in North Brunswick gives me immense pride, and I'm able to give back to a district that has done so much for me through my 12 years in public education. Today, as you embark on your individual paths, continuing your North Brunswick stories, remember that you are not just products of your past, but architects of your future. You have the power to shape your own narrative, to carve out a story that is distinctly yours. In the bustling tapestry of life, each of you is a thread, weaving your own tale into the fabric of our community. As you step into the world beyond 98 Raider Road, carry with you the lessons you have learned, the friendships you have forged, and the values that define you. Embrace those challenges that lie ahead with courage and determination. Remember, adversity is not an obstacle, but an opportunity for growth. As you venture forth, never forget the bonds that unite you with your fellow classmates and with the community of North Brunswick. You never know who you may need later in life. Be kind, be a good human in this world. We can always use more of them. Act with integrity and always be honest and trustworthy. Take care of your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Balance your ambitions with self-reflection as well as self-care, and surround yourself with good people and be proud of yourself no matter what. Thank who got you here today, whether they're in the audience, a phone call away, or up in the stars. So class of 2024, as you go forth and write the next chapter of your North Brunswick story, I encourage you to embrace the journey with open hearts and open minds. Build upon the foundation that has been laid before you and seize every opportunity to make your mark on the world. I leave you with one challenge. Do something 12 years after high school that makes you proud. On behalf of the entire Board of Education, congratulations on this momentous achievement, and may your North Brunswick story be one filled with passion, purpose, and endless possibility. Thank you.
I would like to begin by thanking our Superintendent, Mrs. Shiroka, our central office staff, Board of Education members, and members of the North Brunswick community who are present today for all of their support throughout the school year as we work towards preparing our students for the culmination of their high school experience, their graduation, and for joining us in celebrating a truly special day for the class of 2024. I would also like to thank the members of the MBTHS administration, the faculty and staff, who spend countless hours dedicating themselves to the task of not only educating our students, but preparing them to find success in whatever path they choose in life. I would like to begin my speech today by congratulating the class of 2024. You began your high school career virtually, meeting your teachers for the first time through Google Meets, on computer screens as our freshman class during the COVID-19 pandemic. Some of you came back in the middle of your freshman year. Most of you waited till the beginning of your sophomore year. But when all of you were back in the building, what impressed me the most was how involved you were in our school. Over the last few years, we have added clubs, activities, and have had more events than we had prior to the pandemic because your attendance has been so high. Attendance at the homecoming dance hits capacity, and we've had to call the different venues and increase the capacity at our proms over the last few years. I'm also going to give a shout out to our PTSO and tell you that attendance at Project Graduation has grown each year as well. And last year, over half the graduating class attended. So come back to the high school tonight for one last good time with your friends. I promise I will leave you alone to have fun. As an alumni of MBTHS myself, who will age myself by telling you that I graduated from the high school 30 years ago this year and was once a member of the 20th graduating class from MBTHS, I know you get the distinction that no other class will get. You are the 50th graduating class of MBTHS. Congratulations. As you get ready to move forward in your lives, I hope that you remember the time you had here, especially the teachers, the counselors, the other staff members you met over the last 4 years who have encouraged you to work hard and to make your dreams possible as you prepare for the next steps in your life as adults preparing for college or heading out into the workforce. I wish you nothing but success in all that you do. And the most rewarding aspect of my job is hearing the successes of our graduates after graduation. So don't ever hesitate to reach out and tell us what you're up to. We always want to hear it. Your accomplishments in clubs, activities, and sports. Many of you participated on teams that represented our school well in conference, county, and state tournaments. Others did so in competitions around the tri-state area, and many of you set individual records for yourself. We are very excited for those of you that will be building upon these accomplishments at the collegiate level. You will remember the school events that made MBTHS feel like a family atmosphere, such as the day before winter break, where the Commons is decorated for the holidays, and our band and chorus students put on a great show, and many of you, as much as I don't like it, stand up on lunch tables and sing along. Many of you also shared that you will miss being part of the bleacher creatures during football games, showing your school spirit and pride with your friends. And others will remember taking part in the most unique senior prank I have ever seen last week, a mock wedding, did not expect that, where the bride left the groom at the altar, and yet you still had a honeymoon the next morning on the football field that I was greeted with as I came to work at 6:20 in the morning. But as principal, what I appreciate is that it was not destructive, it ended as a positive note, and it gave you one last opportunity to be together as a class. Many of you will simply remember the time you spent with your friends in the Commons or the new cafeteria during lunch, in the MRC, in the gym, in your classes, or on the football field during your senior prank. And today, you are together one last time as a group to celebrate you as the MBTHS graduating class of 2024. My congratulations again to all of you. It is my honor at this point to say, Mrs. Shiroka, I hereby certify that the members of the class of 2024 have met the requirements as mandated by the state of New Jersey and the North Brunswick Township Board of Education. I present to you the class of 2024.
Thank you, Mr. Neller, and congratulations, class of 2024. Good morning to the 50th graduating class of 2024, their families, members of the Board of Education, Councilwoman Guadagnino, and the MBTHS faculty. Addressing you today as a superintendent of North Brunswick Schools, as you celebrate this important milestone in your lives, is one of the true highlights of my role of superintendent. A few years ago, when I was in the role of director of curriculum, I attended a branding workshop with 2 board members. It was there that the true North Brunswick logo was created, as we brainstormed and collaborated to create an updated logo that personified our special district. We came up with the True North with a compass. True North, what does that bring to mind? Historically, for those of us around before Waze, Google Maps, and built-in navigation systems, a compass was an essential tool for navigating outdoors. It points magnetically to the North Pole, and this is considered true north. A Harvard Business School professor and author, Bill George, first used the phrase, "Discover your true north," in a book about leadership. While the phrase, "finding your true north," did originally come from finding north on a physical compass, it has now become about following your internal compass. While a compass points to a fixed point on the globe, your own personal true north can also help you find your way. It can continually guide you on your path to your ultimate destination and stay on track to your true self. True north, a direction, a compass point to help you find your way, a point to go back to, true north. What is your true north? Is it that special group of friends you made during high school, Linwood, or since your time at Judd, Livingston Park, Parsons, or John Adams that you still go to when you have a problem? Is it connections to a team, a sport, a club that you belong to when you were a member here in North Brunswick Township? Is it the connections that you made with staff members who have taught and mentored you these last few years? Is it connections to family here in North Brunswick who supported you through the good times and the challenging? True north, a direction, a compass point to help you find your way, a point to come back to, true north. When things get tough, and they will, and they have, as you have seen, that is something I guarantee. It is part of life, and when things get tough, remember lessons learned from your true North Brunswick days. As we've already said, your high school principal, Mr. Neller, graduated from NVTHS. Our assistant superintendent, Amy Kita, also graduated from NVTHS. North Brunswick Township Middle School principal, Rick Salover, and Parsons principal, Diana Whalen, are also NVTH graduates. Our board president and vice president, Haley Toth and Alicia James, and board members David Brockman, Richard Liguori, and Jason Carter are also part of this esteemed group. Countless staff members, your teachers, and members of your families also graduated from NBTHS. If you were an NBTH graduate, not you, class of 2024, you're not quite official yet, and you're in our audience today, please stand up for a moment and be recognized as the core of our true North Compass. Thank you. Future graduates, these are the guideposts in your life. Even if you were not a graduate of NBTHS, many of us, and I include myself in that, have found a true community of our own and our own true north here in North Brunswick. Since I started working as principal at Livingston Park School 11 years ago, I have found that I connect with people everywhere who have connections with North Brunswick. At state meetings, family events, even a wedding in Mexico, I connected with 2 North Brunswick High School graduates, and my former next-door neighbor is from North Brunswick. Our conversations inevitably turn to the connections with each of the schools and the relationships they built there. Connections and relationships you've made here in North Brunswick can last a lifetime, but it's up to you to keep them going. It's up to you to keep that knowledge of who you are and what you believe in as your guiding compass. Whatever it is you choose to do in your future, keep true to yourself and true to North Brunswick and the lessons and connections that you've made here. True North Brunswick, a direction, a compass point to help you find your way, a point to go back to. True North Brunswick. Congratulations, class of 2024, and elite members of the 50th graduating class of MBTHS. Good luck as you begin your next adventure.
Thank you, Mrs. Chiroka. Please welcome Mrs. Johnson and Mrs. Doyle, faculty advisors to the class of 2024.
We will now proceed with the awarding of the diplomas. Your class president and salutatorian, Ann Shadid.
Your class vice president, Rashima Raval.
Your class secretary, Nathan Matthias.
Your class treasurer, Logan Procorpio.
The valedictorian of the class of 2024, Saloni Agshiker.
The speaker of the class of 2024, Jaden Lieberman.
And now the officers of the class of 2024 will announce the rest of the graduates.
Angel Abad Gonzalez.
Dominique Faith Magno.
Shadman Abdullah.
Nadine Mahdi.
Madeni Abu Hassan.
Angelica Maisonette.
Miriam Abu Jazar.
David Maivel.
Kamran Ahmed.
Timothy Maldonado.
Sammy Ahmed.
Alexandra Malek.
Naira Alam.
Andre Malone.
Layla Alberlisi.
Yash Manubolu.
Victoria Alcantara.
Anerica Mirage.
Freddie Alejo.
Madeline Marachi.
Mariam Ali.
Jimena Marquez.
Kayla Allen.
Misael Maroquin.
Myra Alejo.
Honest Lady Maroquin Rodriguez.
Melly Alvarez. Mark President.
Liliana Marte Hernandez.
Sheila Amador.
Sabrin Martin.
Eduardo Amador Ochoa.
Alan Martinez.
Alfredina Apamsa. I fuck.
Amaya Martinez.
Kyle Anderson.
Marco Martinez.
John Carlos Andrade Zambrano.
William Martinez.
Stephanie Apia.
Xavier Martinez.
Robert Armstrong.
Corral Martinez Teconwewe.
Ella Arnone.
Jaser Martinez Amparo.
Yumna Ashar.
Max Martinez Lopez.
Ryan Axelrod.
Frangeli Martinez Vallejo.
Isabella Ayala.
Jasmine Sayaka Mora.
Oyinka Salami Babalola.
Nicholas Miranda.
Tiara Franz Balasbas Blomuntad.
Joel Matthew.
Oluwasegun Bamidele.
Norma Mazaregos Monroy.
Marwa Benia Tia.
Brandon McCain.
Sarah Benia Tia.
Jaden McLeod.
Kenneth Barahona Bono.
Jaden Medina.
Danelli Barrera Fortin.
Edric Medrano.
Nasim Baynor.
Jomar Mina.
Randolph Beasley.
Carol Mendez Trevino.
Amber Beck.
Joshua Mendoza.
Alton Beckley.
Andrew Meneses Diaz.
Brian Bello Dominguez.
Maria Menez.
Daniel Benamovich.
Jaritzi Marino Herrera.
Johan Bertati.
Angelina Michael.
Alex Betancourt.
Juan Miguel Barragan.
Aryan Batia.
Ella Mikolaevsky.
Rohan Batia.
Natalie Miranda.
Heer Bhatt.
Lukesh Mohindra.
Stephen Bijou George.
Jose Monje Maldonado.
Jack Blaska.
Tia Montgomery.
Logan Blaska.
Gina Mooney.
Kiara Blocker.
Alden Moore.
Bismarck Boema.
Chara Moore.
Naya Bogert.
Laura Celeste Morales.
Gloria Balaji.
Daniel Ibarra.
Michelle Bonsu.
Lavinia Moray.
Randy Booker.
Mia Morgan. Samantha Borhe. Tonan Morgan. Antonio Botello Zavaleta.
Stan Mozakowski.
Tabetha Boaknight.
Justin Mozakowski.
Alexander Bowen.
Emily Moyle.
Tatiana Bowman.
Ram Makunda.
Haley Bronkov.
Abdul Rahim Mustafa.
Michael Brandt.
Maxime Meironyuk.
Victoria Brett.
Lisa Nas.
Daniel Berhini.
Matthew Napravnik.
Kevin Brown.
Jocelyn Narviz Ortiz.
Shania Brown.
Adriana Ibarra.
Kamari Bryant.
Noah Daniel Nazario.
Faith Birch.
Dylan Nolan Racinos.
Joy Birch.
Michelle Janet Nolasco Sanchez.
Aisha Boot.
Adrian Nunez Garcia.
Ronnie Cabrera.
Roberta Nyampong.
Darius Calhoun.
Gage Oak.
Lance Lafayette Caliolio.
Ara Alua Obakaya.
Jesse Camacho Reyes.
Catherine Ojakovic.
Emily Camarillo.
Mojurad Ogunkanmi.
Jorge Camarillo.
Kamari Opoku Harris.
Carlos Candia Melendez.
Jaden Michael Orencia.
Luke Canna.
Gideon Neal Osano.
Madison Cannon.
Ian Pavish.
Chanelli Capelon.
David Padilla.
Gianna Carpinelli.
Adriana Palazzola.
Yomar Carreras.
Daniela Parada.
Ada Castano.
Devashri Parambat.
Oscar Castillo Sanchez.
Ania Parikh Hoey.
Matthew Kays.
Landon Parsons.
Emmeline Cervantes Lewis.
Quentin Paisley.
Abdullah Chowdhury.
Aditya Patel.
Joseph Chavez de la Cruz.
Dhruv Patel.
Amanda Chavez Reyes.
Het Patel.
Michelle Chitrankolo.
Jayan Patel.
Mia Lynn Conillo.
Manav Patel.
Sahil Chowdhury.
Ria Patel.
Samir Rahman Chowdhury.
Rudra Patel.
Emmanuel Colon Taveras.
Kwayon Payne.
Demba Conte.
Mario Paz Linares.
Damaris Corridor.
Yini Paz Reyes.
Samantha Cottrell.
Anahi Perez.
Annalise Crawford.
Evelyn Perez Santos.
David Cruz.
Kevin Perez Basterechia.
John Cruz.
Angel Perez Candelario.
Miche Cruz.
Ava Phelps.
Kayla Cuesta.
Stephen Pimentel.
Michael Cuevas Nieto.
Jolene Pinto.
Mariama Debo.
Alexander Postles Yuri.
Ray Calixto Dario.
Aditi Prasad.
Delinda Darkwa.
Avery Price.
Angela Davis.
Jason Puritz.
Olivia Davis.
Hannah Puritz.
Jacob DeAndrea.
Matthew Pusey.
Esther Dean Sese.
Tiffany Primiani.
Katie Digatano.
Arman Purohit.
Jose del Angel Acosta.
Hisham Kidwai.
Nathaniel Del Rosario.
Josue Quintana.
Daniele Delgado.
Anirudh Ramakrishnan.
Zaria Dennis.
Christopher Ramos.
Angel De Franco.
Jalen Ramos.
Jorge Diaz.
Madeline Ramos.
Elias Diaz Lopez.
Ruby Ramos.
Alicia Diaz Vargas.
Aisha Ramos Gomez.
Jeffrey Dominguez.
Ela Renate.
Mia Dominic.
Alberto Rada Robles.
Ritvik Dubaka.
James Rosano.
Ariana Duque.
Mary Regan.
Ana Cristina Duran Padilla. Dani Resendez. Kiara Edwards. Rachel Redco.
Rita Equo.
Caitlin Reyes.
Baha Elatar.
Noah Reyes.
Catherine Arazo Perez.
And Ayeli Reyes Cifuentes.
Josie Espina Gonzalez.
Mercy Reyes Quezada.
Ari Espinal.
Garrett Ribner.
Marimilia Espinal Lorenzo.
Nicholas Riccatelli.
Sydney Facone.
Jeffrey Rivera Mejia.
Caden Furlson.
Omar Rivera Ortiz.
Christian Figueroa.
Lauren Roberts.
Jemima Figueroa.
Jody Rodriguez.
Ayana Renee Fisher. Jaden Flowers Wilson. Chris Sarkozy Francois. Liz Frimpong.
Tiana Robinson.
Victoria Frobosilo.
Haley Robles Lopez.
Nikita Gade.
Adriana Rodriguez.
Miguel Galvin Herrera.
Idalise Rodriguez.
Alexander Gangolf.
Odonis Rodriguez.
Jorge Garces.
Anthony Rodriguez.
Santiago Garcia.
Simran Romero.
Daniela Garcia Perfecto.
Christopher Rosario Andujar.
Jeslie George.
Jasmine Ruiz.
Jenna Jeschwinder.
Belinda Ruiz Gutierrez.
Josue Gil Gomez.
Anthony Russo.
Nadia Gill.
Maria Saad.
Simeon Gill.
Rehan Said.
Tamia Gladden Boone.
Damian Sanchez.
Tamir Gladden Boone. Jacqueline Sanchez Martinez.
Kavia Godbole.
Juan Santiago.
Marlene Gonzalez Asuncion.
Adiza Sanusi.
Zayad Gouda.
Bridget Schmidt.
Megan Gray.
Anna Sophia Scovell.
Philip Green.
Dylan Shaw.
Angie Gutierrez.
Rishi Shaw.
Aurora Guzman.
Shaquila Sheikh.
Brelly Guzman Reyes.
Porvi Shakar.
Noor Hashem.
Borbo Sheriff.
Corin Hall Johnson.
Austin Schulis.
Andre Ham.
Lena Ciernos.
Jasir Harper. Elijah Harris.
Jason Sierra Cruz.
Sean Henderson.
Christopher Silva Cruz.
Kenny Hernandez.
Jillian Silva Diaz.
Genesis Hernandez Lopez.
Jayla Simpson.
Elmer Hernandez Valesco.
Paige Simpson.
Yoshigi Herrera Ruiz.
Satvik Singaraju.
Samad Hicks.
Sharon Singh.
Esmarly Hidalgo Hernandez.
Isabella Small.
Brian Hilaro Avendano.
Devin Sorber.
Joel Hoagland.
Anthony Sosa.
Zeta Joy Hoibane.
Jada Soto.
Nicole Holderbaum.
Bella Speck Itkovan.
Matthew Holloway.
Michael Spatero.
Jada Holt. Glorious Inyang. Asia Spites.
Ashley Irizarry.
Ronak Sriram.
Alejandro Jabbar.
Neela St. Jean.
Mecky Jackson.
Sharon Subramanian.
Sky Jacobs.
Carmen Tang.
Kadijatu Janet.
Rana Tarek.
Mateo Jaramillo Marizaka.
Esteban Taveras.
Malika Jaral.
Gabriel Taylor.
Marosh Javid.
Mabinti Taylor.
Kavinraj Jayaraj.
Sibi Thiagarajan.
Gabriel Jimenez.
Demario Thompson Ramsey.
Edward Jimenez Harau.
Gabriella Tiburcio.
Brianna Johnson.
Daniel Torres.
Naima Jones.
Jalen Torres.
Penelope Jones.
Michael Torres.
Annika Kalawadia.
Perla Torres.
Sanjana Kaloth.
Braylon Torres Vargas.
Famada Kamara.
Rachel Tuckman.
Imran Kamara.
Vivek Tumaluri.
Shayla Karimu.
Marlon Ushina Puhuta.
Amina Kazmi.
Como Vade.
Melanie Keller.
Ryan Van Dyke.
Brianna Ketro.
Manish Vankadara.
Autumn Key.
Brian Vasquez.
Ayan Khan.
Destiny Vasquez.
Kayla Khan.
Gabriella Ventris.
Hafsa Khan.
Aksha Verma.
Mesra Khan.
Adrian Villegas.
Rashad Khan.
Samaya Virgo.
Maya Katab.
Maxime Vorobyov.
Jules Kielblock.
Jace Vreeland.
Anuva Kota.
Amadou Wayne.
Joseph Christian Koza.
Tyler Watson.
Akshita Krishnakumar.
Sanaya Webb.
Dennis Fernandez Lanes Quinteros.
Ian Wheeler.
David Lacados.
Jaron Wheeler.
Carlos Lara.
Miles White.
Francia Lara.
Peyton Wizerak.
Alan Laria.
Aaron Wilhelm.
Kirsty Larson.
Alani Williams.
Danielle Lawal.
Amir Williams.
Joy LeBron.
Jordan Williams.
Cara Leverett.
Annabelle Wood.
Andrew Ligori.
Nasim Woodbridge.
Adamari Lopez.
Martinson Yeboah.
Gabriel Lopez.
Nathan Yeboah.
Tristan Lopez.
Jace Yee.
Christopher Lopez Reyes.
Tyler Yin.
Teresa Lopez Valesco.
Omar Yusuf.
Marvin Lorenzana.
Brian Yu.
Franklin Lucero Naharo.
Sabrina Yoldashiva.
Daphne Lugo Toribio.
Christopher Yu.
Angelina Lucas. Ashlyn Luna.
Gabriel Zakin. Fabian Zapata Herrera. Nicholas Zazelkevich. Alexis Zalea Veronica. Christopher Zulin.
The officers for the class of 2024 will now come forward and present the senior class gifts. This will be followed by the senior class advisors and class officers leading our graduates in the formal moving of the tassel.
The class of 2024 would like to thank the Board of Education, NBTHS administration, and all instructional staff. On behalf of the class of 2024, we would like to gift the school with directional signage to help future students navigate within the building. We hope this gift will help NBTHS continue their mission in education. Additionally, the class of 2024 would not have been able to accomplish all they have without the guidance of their assistant principal, Mr. Speller, and their instructional dean, Mrs. Bloomer. We recognize their efforts and support and would like to present these gifts on the behalf of the entire class of 2024. Thank you, Mr. Speller and Mrs. Bloomer. And finally, we would like to thank Mrs. Johnson and Mrs. Doyle for their dedication and commitment as class advisors. They made this year truly memorable.
Students on the arena floor, please stand. Members of the class of 2024, please join your class officers in the official placing of your tassel from right to left, symbolizing that you are now graduates. Congratulations!
Parents and guests, in order to help facilitate a smooth recessional, please remain by your seats until the graduates have left the floor. You may meet your graduates outside of the arena. Get those cameras ready. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the 50th graduating class of North Brunswick Township High School, the class of 2024.
Students, that way. Process out.